Hey traders, structure analysis plays very important role in technical analysis. All the trades that I take, all the trading setups that I am looking for, they all are based on key levels. I am always looking for the key levels. I am always trying to trade from structure. I'm trying to trade from major trend lines, from major levels of support and resistance, and it is very important for you to know how to properly analyze the structure, how to properly identify the key levels. In this video I will show you how I execute the structure analysis on gold. We will identify the key levels together. I will show you how to do that, and also I will share with you a very nice tip called the structure adjustment. It is very important. It will save you tons of money. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Alright traders, so for the identification of key levels we will work with the daily chart. I apply daily chart for search of key levels, and on a daily time frame I'm trying to identify the key levels of support and resistance, the zones of supply and demand. And here I will show you a very simple exercise that will help you to quite easily identify the strongest key levels on a chart. For that, we will simply follow the price action. Yes, and to do that, the first thing that you need to do, you just need to open the daily chart with the zoom like that, yes. And your task is to simply identify the highs and lows of the market. We can easily identify the high right here. Yes, this is our current structure high, and here goes our structure lows. Yes, we have the sequence of 3 equal lows for now, so this is our current trading range. Within that trading range we will follow the price action. Yes, we will follow how the price acted in the past, we will follow the price, we will follow the impulse text, and with them we will try to identify the key levels. So what I do right here, from that structure low, I simply start drawing the impulses. I just follow the price, I follow the points from where the price started to grow sharply, from where the price started to fall, from where the correction cycle started in the past. I'm just trying to follow all this price action zigzags, I'm just trying to follow all the simple stacks, and with that you can see that our chart just simply looks better. Yes, with that I guess we just feel the chart better. With that we see what is happening with the market, we see how the price acts. And if you want to learn the expert in price action, it is very important exercise for you. Yes, you must learn to identify the impulse tags. And if you think that it is that simple, it is not. It is very subjective, it is a very nuanced thing, and quite often you can naturally be stuck with these impulses. Sometimes it is hard to decide whether it is the impulse or not the impulse, whether it is this impulse is strong enough to pick that, whether it is weak enough to neglect that, and it requires practice. So never neglect the search of impulses. It is a very important exercise. So once we identify the impulses, then we are looking for the structure levels. So let's do that together. Hey traders, on live streams with my students I frequently show how I analyze the structure. I show them how I identify the key levels, how I identify the zones of supply and demand, how I identify the trend lines, the horizontal levels, and it is very important for you to know how to properly identify them. With my students I teach them how I actually trade these key levels once the price reaches them. I teach them how to spot the trading opportunity there, how to spot the confirmation. So if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to learn structure analysis, it will be the best place for you to be. Check the link in the description below. It is vasilytrader.com/private group, or text me in one of the social networks. I will give you more details. It is just the best place for you to be to learn how to trade. When we are looking for the structure levels, we always start with the highs and lows that we identified. Here we identified our current structure high, and for now definitely it serves as the strong resistance. Yes, you can see that from that high the price dropped sharply, so we definitely consider that structure, and for us it is the closest structure resistance, not the closest, the strongest. Yes, then same thing with the lows. Yes, we identified the low of our trading range, and here it serves as the key support. Yes, it is the strongest support so far, and you can see that in the past already 3 times the price nicely respected that structure. So definitely we must consider that. Then we are looking for the key levels in between. Yes, we are looking for the key levels that the price respected within that range. So let's start with the resistances. As you can see, first of all, we have very interesting point right here. Yes, we have this point, we have this point, and also we have the wick right here. Yes, so looks very peculiar, and definitely in my view we must consider that structure. Yes, it must be our strong structure resistance. Yes, then just a bit lower over here we have 2, even 3 consequent touches of that area right here. Yes, of that horizontal area, and after 3 consequent touches each and every time the price dropped. Yes, so here is our next structure resistance. Then looking left, we have very peculiar structure shelf right here. Yes, look, we have the touches right here, right here, right here, a lot of touches within that area. So it is the resistance again. Yes, so let's underline that together. So far we already identified 4 resistances. Yes, and each of them looks very strong. Yes, you can see that in the past all of them were nicely respected, and definitely we must consider them in our analysis. Then concerning the supports, looking left at structure, look over here, over here, over here. Very peculiar structure shelf right here. Yes, you can see how many times again the price respected that structure. You can see how many times we saw bearish rallies from the structure, bullish rallies from that structure. Definitely we must consider that structure in our analysis. And then that's all. Yes, then that's all. We have the support of our major trading range. Yes, you can say that's simple. No, not that simple. Here also I would suggest us cleaning the chart. Yes, some key level here can be removed. Yes, and do you see which level we should remove right here? Let me know in the comment section if you see that. Over here, look at that structure. In my view, that structure must be removed. It is called, by the way, the structure adjustment technique. Yes, we will adjust the structure, we will clean the structure. Why we should clean that structure? Because just based on the recent price action, you can see that here we broke below that structure. Yes, you can see that we violated the structure to the downside. We went lower. And then you can see that we started to grow and we neglected the structure again. So we neglected the structure 2 times. And remember, that is a very important rule. Once this structure is neglected more than 2 times more, we must remove that. Yes, that structure is no more valid for us. So we simply take that structure away. So these are our key levels. And how do we apply these key levels? Do we just short the resistance and buy the support? Of course not. Then our task is simply wait until these key levels are reached. For example, right now, gold reached that structure right here, that structure resistance. You can see that yesterday the price started to approach that, and today with that wick we were trading within that structure. And once the key structure is reached, you start looking for the confirmation. Yes, and there are different types of confirmations, and my confirmation is the reversal pattern on a lower time frame. It can be the wedge, the head and shoulders, the triangle. Yes, some pattern that indicates the intraday market reversal. For example, if we briefly open hourly chart here on gold and take a look how the price reacts to that red structure. Over here we can easily identify a very nice rising wedge pattern. Yes, look at this wedge. You can see that the price is following that wedge pattern right here. And right now what do we have? Right now we have the breakout attempt of the support of the wedge. And why the hell the price wants to break the support of the wedge? Because selling volumes were accumulating within that area. And just in 19 minutes, we will see the candle close. If the market closes beyond the range of that wedge, for me it will be the signal to short the market. Yes, so that is kind of the confirmation that I'm looking for. And each and every time when you see the key level, yes, when you see the key structure, first of all, let the price reach that structure. Then look for the confirmation. Without confirmation, structure trading fails, because very often the price breaks the structure. You need something else. And confirmation is the perfect technique to apply right here. Hey traders, so we nicely spotted the key levels on gold, and now your task is to wait until each of those key levels is reached and then to look for the confirmation to short or buy the market wisely. For more education, for more tips, don't forget to check my premium educational group, the link in the description below. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you on weekend.